senior goalkeeper Justin Weigold. Coach, if you could open with a brief statement on the game, and then we'll open up for questions.
Going into today, we played yesterday, and going in today, playing to number one team in the country. We're going to have our hands full, but our game plan today was, any given day, put up a fight, which I think we did, and anything could happen.
All right, we'll open up for questions.
Yeah, Coach, so going back, we talked a little bit yesterday after that game. Incredible win yesterday. Tell me about the game plan coming into today. I know we talked a little bit at the X. Was a struggle. We started to see you put some long pulls out there. What was the strategy with that?
The plan was to make it a 50-50 ball. The ball didn't really bounce our way today. But what matters most is that our guys went down fighting.
And can you tell me a little bit about your defensive unit, especially Weigold and some of those long poles like Buckner, doing a great job, really. I mean, standing tall, making some big plays.
Our defense played great all year. Today, the defense had made a lot of stops. Problem today was we just couldn't clear the ball. So, and Salisbury's a great team, and they capitalized on our mistakes.
Justin, can you talk about your weekend here, all the saves that you made, and just kind of how this trip this weekend kind of caps off a great season for you guys?
I mean, it was a great experience. I haven't played, when I started out here as a freshman at Maritime, we were 4-10, and now look, we made it to the NCAA tournament. So that in itself, I mean, it's a great way to finish off my senior season. I really enjoyed playing these past 2 days, and I think the guys did too. And I just want to say hats off to the defense because you know what, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them, man.
And tell me about those. You had a career high yesterday in that 19 saves, and you're almost there today with 18 saves against one of the arguably best offenses here in Salisbury. So how did you attack that? Was it a lot of scout? Was it a lot of mindset? Where were you at in preparing for such a dominant offense?
For me, it was like any other game. One of my biggest things is keeping a clear head and then seeing the ball. And, that's what I wanted to do. I know they were going to be a powerful offense. I knew I was going to see a lot of shots, but just controlling the defense and making sure, I was seeing the ball, just keeping a clear head.
Coach, you got a lot of young guys on this team. Of course, very talented offensive unit coming back. And other than this guy in Cage, who's had an excellent past couple of days, you got a couple good defenders coming back as well. Are you excited about that group kind of bringing a lot of those guys back as starters?
When we at the end of the game, we had our little team huddle at the end, and since this was the first time we're here at the national stage, I told them, obviously, conference championship is always our goal, but now that we have a taste, we want more. So we're going to look forward to, start the season off next year.
And Connell, tell me about some of those 2 goals you were able to find. Your team was really struggling on the offensive side of the field today. Why were you able to get that success, similar style, or?
I don't usually. Both my goals came from up top. That's usually not my game, but early on we were struggling. Our offense wasn't really flowing, and I wanted to change something up because we had to put our foot in the door somewhere, and we found some success. We had some good looks, but we just couldn't capitalize. But today was a great learning experience because, like you said, we have a lot of returners coming back next year, and we see what it's like on the big stage. So our offense knows where to correct our mistakes and move on next year.
Yeah, you dominated the Skyline Conference, so winning that championship, and as you said, definitely moving up to a bigger stage. What do you think is going to be your biggest focal point to get back to here and progress forward next season?
Like I said to everyone after the game, to be continued. I think that next year we're starting right where we left off. We're losing some guys that's really going to hurt us, but we're also keeping a lot of guys that's really going to help us. So I believe that next year we follow our game plan we did this year, correct some things we had problems with this year. We're going to do well again.
Coach, can you just talk about the seniors a little bit and how much they've meant to the program over the last 4 years?
To what Justin said, their first year, they were 4-10. Seeing now he's finished off, his group has finished off a conference championship. During their time, people have quit. But these guys, their legacy is they stuck it out. And they get to call themselves champions. And, that's something that they're going to have for the rest of their life. And I couldn't be more proud of them.
gentlemen, thank you so much for the time.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good night.